And this, I think, highlights the power of the Hatter, which means as Clocktower players, we're really good at building worlds, but building worlds where the evil team changes mid-game becomes so exponentially harder.
One harpy pick.
All right. Chat. Hey, everyone, we're back for game 2. Say hi to chat. We're down to 10 players for game 2. Woo. So we had Tiffy and Bethany and Colin drop out, and Luca will be joining us for game 2. I am going to run Jonah's script, Cup of Sugar. All right, so I'll go ahead and set this up. I shuffled the seats. We're good to go. Let's go get it set up. All right, chat. So 10 players, base 0 outsiders, but we're adding a Baron and a Hatter so they can swap out as needed. And then we're going to add a drunk as well. I'm always in favor of a good old fashioned imp, right? And what do we want to start with? Like maybe we start with a. So we can start with a DA. We'll leave a poisoner out since they're starting with so much good information. I'm gonna do the Baron Marionette play and then wake the Marionette when the Hatter goes off. And then we'll do Shigenja, Tea Lady, Cult Leader. We need some shenanigans. The script's all about neighbors, right? So we'll do. Cannibal would be fun. Empath. Don't think I want to do a bounty hunter, but maybe I do. I need 2 more, or just 1 more? 2 more, because one's going to be a drunk. Okay. So I can probably do a drunk artist, or an artist, a high priestess, and we'll make one of them the drunk. Yeah, this is fine. We have a marionette that's going to act like a drunk, and we have an actual drunk, and we can choose accordingly. Is there enough good information for town with this setup? Maybe I get rid of the high priestess and do empath. Well, I can't give Cult Leaders a bluff. It's actually in here. Let's pass it out. All right, so we end up with Jerome as the imp, and then Donald and Luca as the potential. So Luca's the Hatter. So it's either McKay the Shigenja or Donald the Tea Lady as the marionette. I think I like maybe a Shigenja marionette. And then we need a drunk. Maybe we just do a drunk cult leader. Right? Drunk cult leader. Oh, you want more cult leader wins? See, Donald the Tea Lady is not going to proc, and it's going to really put Jerome the Imp on a bad spot. So maybe I do make Donald the marionette, but then the Shigenja, the drunk, points away. Maybe that's more balanced. I have a hard time reconciling how the Tea Lady can, like, if he's a marionette, he'll try to test his neighbors, and then when Luca dies, they look at Jerome, and then they're in trouble. I guess then he star passes and becomes the. Let's do that, and let's make the drunk Shugenja a point away. Because if I do the Shugenja healthy and point at Jerome and then Donald here, they're going to test Jerome, and then he's going to die day 1, and then they're in trouble, right? So we can't do that. We have to point away. I'm just going to make McKay the marionette and do Bryant the drunk. And then they can kill the Hatter and change it all up. Nodashi, Imp, Vigor. They can always star pass whenever they need to. Okay, I think this is going to do it. So let's do a prediction. I haven't done a prediction in a while. So we're going to start a prediction. Who will win this game without storyteller like killing the mad Lichos? Good wins, evil wins. I'll give you guys 2 minutes to make your prediction.
Put it.
Hello, Lucy.
Hello.
You get to play the nice and free Baron.
Mm-hmm.
Your demon is Jerome.
Oh. Ready?
And that's all you learn.
Oh, okay. All right. See you. Bye.
Good. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out, but have fun. Okay. Bluffs that are available, so we can do Ravenkeeper for the inevitable star pass. We'll do Town Crier, and we'll do Steward. Why not? Hey there, Jerome.
Hello.
You get to be evil again.
Is that a good idea, really? Tonight's not my night.
Tonight is not your night. It is if you like being evil. Is that not the case?
Nah, I like to solve problems.
Okay. Well, I'll give you a fun puzzle to win with as evil, I suppose. Your minion is Lucy.
Mm-hmm.
And your marionette is McKay.
Oh, I was hoping for Donald. That would have been...
It had, 50-50 shot, but I went with McKay.
Oh, I think he would have lost his mind.
Probably.
That's a missed opportunity here. I'll tell you that much. All right.
And then your bluffs are Ravenkeeper,
mm-hmm.
Town Crier,
Ravenkeeper,
and Steward.
Town Crier, Town Crier, and I can't find anything tonight for some reason. There we go. Thank you. Thank you.
That should be it. Have fun. Hey there, Coulson.
Hi, Steve.
Empath numbers, huh? They're a thing?
Yep.
At least I don't have to come up with savant info for you.
That's true. I would love to hear a positive number, 1 or 2.
A positive number, so anything other than 0?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, Coulson, I have to give you a 0.
Empath 0. All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hey there, McKay. Have you been to Shugenja before?
This is my first. I think this is my first time at Shugenja.
Interesting. I think it might be my first time running it.
Nice.
So I'm going to let you know that the closest evil player is Clockwise.
So that's towards, just because that's toward Ash.
Towards
Ash direction.
That is correct.
Right?
Yeah, towards Ash.
Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye.
0 isn't a number. I guess technically you're kind of correct. Well, it's a number tonight. It's the absence of a number. And Bryant stays good because he's drunk. All right, let's go wake him up and see what they can do with this.
That might be worse than it looks.
Good morning, everyone. After the decision I made last time, Colin has showed up at my house and beat me to death.
Oh,
But he's
this
got
is easy
accomplices.
solve.
So why don't you go
Just
out there?
nominate-
Actually, not only him, half of chat also came to my house and beat me up.
But the
Fair
other-
enough. But in
The
this
other
case,
half
there
barred
is
the door
another
preventing him to
demon.
get inside, so it was Colin in the long run.
There is another murder to solve. So go figure it out for me, please. I'll give you guys 5 minutes on the first day.
Oh man.
Sad about that. That's so mean.
I had someone I wanted to talk to first thing, and I can't talk to
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
Well, I want to talk to you first thing because I'm the steward and I saw you.
them. Oh, okay, cool. I'm the Shugenja.
Oh, fun.
Yep.
Are you pointing towards me or away from me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
One of the two.
I'm definitely pointing towards you, Joe.
Great. Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay.
Wonderful. Good stuff. Let's kill Ash then.
Yeah, let's kill Ash.
Let's kill Ash.
I'll try to talk to her first. But yeah, sure. Let's do it. Let's go
Cool.
for it. Let's kill
Let's
her.
go for it.
You better be good, because I was gonna lie to you because I don't actually know you're good. But what the hell? Let's go for it.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. Bye.
Jonah.
Oh my god. This is horrible.
I love how that was enough for me to hard claim, because it is true.
I am the Shugenja who got a clockwise, which leads me to believe that you are good, unless you are specifically the Nodashi.
No, even better. I'm the imp and you're the marionette.
And I'm your marionette?
Yep, enjoy.
Okay.
If he's the empath next to the cult leader, Steve is totally making me evil if he can, and he didn't. Which means that I trust you, because I feel like if you were evil, I would be evil as well.
Fair,
So-
very fair. Very
So
fair.
this is the day for the cult leader win if we want it. You just got to convince the rest of the good players. I think Colson ought to be able to convince Jonah based on empath info, but we got to get the rest.
This could.
What are you?
be- Yeah, okay. I think I'm fine telling you. I'm the steward.
Cool. So you probably
well,
confirmed
I
another
won't-
person.
Yeah, I was about to say that's literally what I was mumbling to myself. There was that we theoretically have a really nice confirmation chain. I was
Awesome.
going to say that I still don't necessarily wish to out the player, just because I can't necessarily.
Go talk to them though and tell them what I've said.
Okay.
Okay.
If I can catch them anyway.
Rejected. Hi, Colson. You're here.
I'm a gay.
Hey, Colson, I think it's even better.
Glad we
We'll
left.
never
behind.
know. So I'm going to be forming a cult. Let's say that.
Okay. Okay, interesting. I am the Shugenja with a direction.
Ooh, I thought about saying I was the Shugenja, but I didn't.
Well, I actually am. You can say you are if you want, but I don't know what direction you want to point in that case.
Well, I was going to say I was one of the roles that cares about my neighbors, either the empath, the cult leader, or the Shugenja. Yeah.
Interesting. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Nice. All right. Well, good luck.
Wait. Donald doesn't.
Oh, wait. No, wait. Never mind.
No.
Don't need to know? Okay.
I've heard of some bullshit right now.
Alrighty, I am either the Shugenja, the steward, or the cult leader.
Sheng Stewart, cult leader. Cool. Thanks.
Alrighty, see you.
Is that you should be mad about McKay. Mine's Zach responsible.
How?
What?
Oh, the heart being mad!
Oh, good
Oh
grief.
god.
So what do you want to do?
Thrace?
I'll give you 2.
Alright.
Okay. Let's go. I'll give you either Town Crier or Oracle.
Prior Oracle. I will give you the spiciest of 2s. cannibal, or raven keeper. Have fun with that.
Hey there, Eric. Oh, I'm muted. Hey, Eric.
Hello, hello. How are you?
I'm doing great. Are you here to use your ability?
Yes, I am, and I'd like to ask a compound question.
Oh man, we're getting complicated.
That's okay. This will not be hard. I would like to ask whether both of these two statements are true.
Okay.
One is that Ash is a sane and sober cannibal.
Okay.
And the second is that Donalbain is a sane and sober tea lady. Are both of those statements true?
You ask, are both of those statements true? And you learn a yes.
Thank you very much.
I mean, that's a pretty powerful statement. 3 hydrates? Jeez, y'all.
Is evil yeah, cool.
Sorry, I was chats forced me to hydrate. Also, I missed a redemption earlier, so this was supposed to happen in the middle of the last game, but I'll do it now. I have to hard claim that suck it, Bryant.
Thanks, Mike.
Thanks,
I got you, bud.
That being said, we do have a cult leader on the script, so that's the shenanigans of choice. So hands up if you'd like to form a cult.
I think we should talk before we do the cult, but we can all.
I mean, you can talk if you want.
I'm going to call for it later. If they can all call first, if they
we'll
want.
Start with Jonah.
This is the cult of being cool. Let's do it.
All right, cult of being cool. I'm going to go 3, 2, 1. If your hands are up, then you're voting for this cult. 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
Okay, I was like, only the cool people have their hands up. That's how it boils down to.
Coulson.
Not cool enough.
Yeah, I am the cult leader. I'd like to form the cult of the right side of the Grim. Everybody over here is good because I'm good. So let's form a cult.
Yep.
All right, the cult of the right side of the Grim is good.
Well, I'm on the left, so I'm not voting for that.
Well, yeah, I'm insulted.
All right, hands up. 3.
Look out in the left.
1. A cult has not been formed.
You left-siders, always ruining it for everyone.
That qualifies both, right?
Who are you, the
That's up to you.
Lucy, is that Lucy or Eric's cult up?
I think it's Luca, actually. So, never mind.
Lucy.
The actual cult leader one.
Yeah.
Lucy.
That's me. Yeah. I would like to found the Church of Suck It, Mike, and Bryant.
I'm in.
I don't go for churches, only cults.
All right, hands up if you'd like.
It's a cult. It's a cult. It's not. We're paganistic now. Okay.
All right.
You got me now.
In 3, 2, 1.
We reformed.
A cult has not been formed.
I don't do polytheism.
Eric? Nope. Luca?
I'd like to form the cult of personality. I'm tired of working with children. I'm just tired. I work with children the entire day, and I'm just done. I want to go eat some muffins from this place in Chicago.
All right. Hands up on the countdown. That's 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
Sorry, Luca. I did my best.
Jerome.
I want to form the cult of people who drink actual champagne and not sparkling wine that you have here.
All right. The champagne and not sparkling wine cult.
I'm not in for this.
Yeah, that cult is too exclusive for me.
Yeah. We'll start this cult in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
At least some of you have taste buds.
I'm sorry, but I prefer Brute Nature.
I don't drink.
Don't worry, I got you, Eric. Because I was going to form the cult of funny patterned bow ties, but because of Jerome, instead, my cult is going to be the cult of Kava is at least as good as champagne, but without the pretension.
I'm backing away. This is really ugly.
Ooh,
All right.
do you know how much I love Spanish wine?
Cult in 3.
Can someone explain to me what just happened?
Don't ask.
Two people,
my head.
two people
A cult
dissing
has
each other's.
not
Okay.
formed.
Have you had Reventoshi Blanc?
I do think we should form a cult, by the way.
I think we
I do
I think we should give Bryant the floor here.
Yeah, I would like to form a cult. This is the cult of empath confirmed good cult leader who has a circle chain of trust with like 5 or 6 people, so we can day one this. And I hope
Good vote for this. This is
Cult
good.
of an empath chained.
This is an
This,
interesting
this
one.
is what it takes to get me to finally vote on a cult today, guys.
All right. A cult
Watch it be an
in
evil.
3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
What? Oh, I really was hoping for it.
That's fine. Just drunk or poisoned.
Or,
But you're not an active cult leader regardless.
Yeah.
Right.
Cult leader.
I will open
Or next to
nominations.
Nodashi.
Okay, Eric nominates himself.
Eric nominates himself. Tell us why.
Good cannibal food.
Simple enough. I don't think it needs a defense. 5 to put Eric on the block.
There's better kills for today.
Yeah. I don't know.
If you say so.
never say, listen to someone says there's better kills this day.
5's enough.
There's better kills than a good person that's trying to get themselves on the block.
Yeah, I'm a little sad.
In every game.
I'm a spent roll, and if there's a cannibal in play, they can use it.
Can I please nominate McKay?
No,
sorry, Ash. Sorry, Ash.
Whoa.
Jonah changes at the last minute and
Sorry.
nominates Ash.
My
Are we the
brain's
same
not working.
person now?
My brain is not working.
Obviously not.
Tell us why.
There is a pretty strong evil ping on Ash, and I really think we should kill this.
I have information leading to Ash looking good.
Yeah, I don't think this is a good move, guys.
All right, 5 will tie 6.
Well, I mean,
Put
I
Ash on
won't
the block.
tie it. I'm not going to tie it. I'll put my hand down. Don't worry.
Boo.
That was just a swap of where the vote was.
3 is not enough. Ash is
All right.
safe from execution.
Eventually, when I do inevitably die, I'd be curious to hear where these sources are, because I'm very curious how there's a strong evil ping on me, but I'm not going to request that now, because
That's simple. There's a strong. There's a strong evil. We'll give you a strong evil ping.
Final call for nomination.
Did we get enough on Ash? I wasn't paying attention.
no.
Okay.
No, we only got
I mean, Colson will nominate Bryant.
Nominate Bryant. Tell us why.
The cult leader vote didn't go through. We don't have to kill Bryant, but obviously his power is not working.
Yeah, I mean, you can lock me in as good today if you want.
Yeah.
Otherwise, there is the possibility I'm next to Nodashi. Or that I'm the marionette. So, I think my...
All right. 5 to tie, 6 to put Bryant on the block.
I mean, it might depend how much Eric really wants to die.
I'm fine with this, but
Do not tie it, Coulson.
I know it would be
4 is
unclose.
not enough. Bryant is safe from execution. And I will bring this day to a close in 3.
I really want to kill one of Bryant's neighbors, but I don't know.
one will probably die tonight. Just
Eric
guessing.
is executed and dies, and go to sleep. All right, so a little bit of interesting things there. It is interesting that like Brian's not going off and Eric getting that information kind of could frame Lucy as a potential demon here, like specifically the Nodashi, right? So, yeah, So we'll go get the they really could use a Hatter swap here, I assume, but we'll see.
Nominated themselves because they.
Hey there, Jerome.
I have to say it's a rough game right now.
It's looking kind of rough from my perspective too.
Yeah, I have to. The only choice is Coulson, with what I know.
Coulson?
Yeah, he's the only choice I have right now.
All right, Coulson it is. Thank you. Luca does not go off. Coulson does not get info. Bryant can't change. Jonah is going to get a 0. Hey, Jonah.
Hello.
So I am here to give you a big fat 0.
Wonderful. That's great news. Thank you.
You're welcome. Really, the thing that's in favor of evil right now is like the empath was the last bit of info that they have, other than Ash's upcoming artist question, and the fact that Donald can't actually protect anyone. So really, it relies on them getting a Hatter to really change up their composition, but we'll see. Good morning, everyone. Well, not for one of you, because Coulson has died in the night.
Well, shitty empath says Jonah's still good as well, so I didn't change, so
I don't see how this is possible.
That what's possible.
Do Genja with a clock.
Yeah, pointing at Ash. Yeah, that's what Jonah told me.
I mean, my thought was that if it's not Ash, then it must be Coulson, because I don't think it's Jonah. And Coulson could have been lying to you as empath, maybe. But
I don't think Coulson would have star passed, so.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on. I have no idea.
I feel like I'm either the drunk or, well, let's see. There are no outsiders. You could be
sitting next to
I could be a marionette or next to an Odashi.
Maybe Lucy is the Odashi.
Both of them tell me that I am not their marionette. I could have been poisoned. I'm still good, but I mean that's not surprising because I believe Jonah was good.
Okay, unless you're lying, you could also just be lying. Okay, I want to go talk to more people now. Bye.
So, yeah.
Oracle. Thank you. I'm not going to ask if you were the cannibal what you got because I would give you away, which you don't want to. So
Yep. Mind you, I think it means that one of them is just evil. Okay, that would work. Yeah, I think I probably will just do that. I think it's the simplest route.
Sounds good.
I think future events will probably clear me more than whatever this question is. So
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I don't think there's anything I could do just to clear whatever weirdness is going on over there. Cool. Yeah. Hi, I'm gonna ask a question.
Oh, sure, yeah, go for it.
Because
that's weird.
I'm pretty sure I have one.
Oh, because your cannibal ability. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm pretty sure I have a question.
What happens if you don't? I just have to say shrug and walk away?
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out.
I would like to ask, is a Nodashi in play?
Would like to ask, is there a Nodashi in play? That would be really interesting ability to have, don't you think? Like a good answer. I would like to know that too, Ash.
Are you telling me I don't have an ability right now? That is the artist.
I am telling you the answer to your question is no.
No Nodashi. Okay, cool. No Nodashi.
I was just having fun with you.
Okay.
I really don't know what do you do in that situation. Though. Yeah, what do you do in that situation? You just say, okay, and walk away? I don't know. It's fun.
I'd like to imagine you do. It's kind of funny.
Never really been in that situation before, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. Thanks.
Cool.
felt like Coulson was an empath with a 0, which to me meant Lucy had to be good because if Steve could turn me evil next to an empath, he would. But Lucy, being the Nodashi, would also stop that.
Interesting. Yeah. So yeah, that's as I said, Nodashi was exactly on my mind as the only other possibility. And suppose
Okay. I'd still prefer die.
That's fair enough.
Hello, Shade Shadow Queer with the first time.
I have a pretty rock solid defense in my favor that has nothing to do with this game specifically. No, by the way.
Hello, town. Welcome back. The only shenanigan still remains cult leader shenanigans. So if anyone would like to start a cult,
I'll start a cult.
Well, Jerome's got his hand up first.
That's fine.
Jerome, you're muted.
The cult we can all agree on. The cult of croissant are awesome.
Okay.
The cult of croissants are awesome. All right. I'll do the countdown. Cult in 3, 2, 1. The cult has not been formed.
Objection on grounds that you've never had a croissant for Burger King.
I still stand by awesome.
Let's go with Brian.
Yeah.
That's not a croissant.
I'd like to form the cult. I'd like to form the cult of Nodashi poison cult leaders that are still good next to a previously confirmed good player now.
All right, the cult of the Nodashi. What was it?
Nodashi poison cult leaders.
Nodashi poison cult leader next to a good player. Perfect. Okay, cult countdown in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed. Luca?
I'd like to form the cult of Bryant.
I'm in that one already.
Objection.
All right. I'll do the countdown. A cult in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
Where's my signs for protest outside this? No, never mind.
McKay?
I would like to form the cult of... Oh boy. Okay, this time I'm going to form the cult of little bow ties with little patterns on them.
The cult of little bow ties with little patterns.
Bow ties are cool, so.
Bow ties are cool, but I like mine solid.
I mean, definitely on cats, but potentially also on human beings.
All right, I'll count down in 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed. Jonah? No?
Sorry.
Is that all the cults? All right. Feel free to keep talking, but nominations are open.
I don't want to nominate anybody at the moment, but I do want to clear up some misinformation that has been spread around town. I am not the off-script mathematician, as somebody has claimed that I am. Just want to clear that up.
Dude, you forgot to tell us.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah.
Eric, am I free to say what you told me yesterday during the day?
Thanks for the gifted subs in chat. You're awesome.
If not, it's fine.
Wait a little bit. Okay, you've waited.
So, I have heard...
That was awesome.
I have heard information pointing to Ash as evil. Eric had an artist question that says that Ash is good. My cult leader didn't go through. And in that world, if we are poisoned by the Nodashi, I'm going to nominate Lucy.
Fair enough.
Is that an official nomination?
Yes.
Bryant nominates Lucy. Tell us why.
I did.
All right. Lucy?
I'm pretty sure we just have to clear this world as quickly as possible, so.
Unfortunately. Yep.
Pertinent info?
Sure.
What, that you're good?
Call me the off-script mathematician, but there's no Nodashi in play.
It's
Sit down on Ash.
I mean, that doesn't really coming from you. That doesn't change my accusation. So,
No, it changes it to one of you though.
4 votes needed to put Lucy on the block.
What?
Why do you think there's no Nodashi, Ash?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what character?
I
could
mean,
have
I know
that
why.
knowledge absolutely?
I know why, but coming from a person that I think might be a
enough.
minion, it's like,
Lucy's on the block.
I don't have much stake in this specific nomination, but I figured at least say it.
Second call for nominations.
How many was on Lucy?
6.
6.
I mean, I have no faith in
No
Ash.
way we're lifting that.
No, so like I'm good, but Ash does seem really suspicious. How do you
looks
know?
suspicious
What
right
would
now.
know?
Two of you know.
So, if Ash is telling the truth, there are ways Ash would know that. I'll put it that way.
Jerome, was that a nomination I heard?
No.
No, okay.
Gotta be creative, guys. There's ways. I'm
Right.
clearly just the off-script mathematician,
Bringing
right?
this day to a close. In 3, 2, 1. Lucy is executed and dies. Go to sleep. Lucy, just really quick, I wanted to double check and confirm that you were bluffing Steward.
Yes, I'm bluffing
Okay.
Steward.
Just 100% confirming. Thank you.
All right, see.
It is the only thing that would know for sure.
Thank you, McKay, because
I mean,
I'm
I
looking at
cannot
the
be
script.
completely sure, but
Yeah, I'm looking at the
very
script
hard to
trying
be
to figure
very
it out
sure.
too.
Hey, Jerome.
Hey, this is very, very rough. I mean, TLD right there. I can't kill anybody and get away with it, basically. Let's see. If I kill Ash, he's gonna confirm my case information as wrong, or maybe pin John out something. We can play with that, I guess, if I do that. If I kill Donald, I'm in deep. If I kill myself, my K is gonna be. I will be sure to. It's too early. It's too early, and my K will have to deal with the Oracle, the Cannibal, it has one, and whatever Ash is.
It is
Yeah,
a tough spot to be in.
You've done me dirty. All right.
Not as dirty as I did Colin last game.
All right. I'm gonna Euro. I'll kill Luca.
Luca?
Yeah.
All right, Luca it is. Thank you. Hey, Jerome.
Yeah.
Hold on for me one second. Hey,
Oh
McKay.
dear God.
So we do have a Hatter kill and a Hatter ability, and McKay, as a minion, you now get to be brought into this conversation. And as far as I understand the rules, make a choice. So Jerome, you have a choice of changing into any demon, and McKay, I can bring Lucy in too as well. But
Are we allowed to swap
hey,
demons?
Lucy, sorry, I forgot to get you into it. There's been a Hatter kill, so we get.
Yes,
to do
you can
swaps
change
here.
demons, but you can't. I can't become a demon. Only you
Okay,
can.
so that.
Yep.
So
if
no,
you
at
wanna
that
lock it in, let me know.
At that point, the imp is still my best choice. I have to start pass at some point to you. And hope for the best. You should change to something useful though.
Deviant. Deviant.
Deviant?
I
My
almost
favorite.
said Deviant art because I have it as DA. Devil's Devils.
I don't know if we're allowed to discuss this, but we definitely need to make it so that McKay can become the demon. Anyways, I'm going to
Stay what you are because you're dead. I'm gonna
No,
take Devil's Advocate.
You can change if you want, Lucy.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wait, I
become the
have an
marionette.
important question. If I become Baron, do we
No,
add
no.
another outsider?
Because
No.
Lucy become the marionette. Lucy become the marionette. Trust me.
That's what I just said. I'm the marionette now.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And I will be the DA.
Anastasia imp.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
DA and imp and marionette. Perfect.
Yeah, but now Occam's razor is making Ash look better.
I don't know about that.
I mean, I like looking better, I guess.
Hey, Lucy.
Which townsfolk am I? Who am I?
You're the cult leader.
Wait. Oh my god. There are. Oh my god. Okay, see you, bye.
Fuck 'em. Honestly, that's the best I can do for evil there, to signal that Brian's not really the cult leader, right?
Eric, can you remind me your artist question?
What's that?
Can you remind me your artist question?
Yes, I asked whether two people were the roles they claimed to me, plus both of them are.
Hey, Jonah.
Hello. So I'm not dead.
You get a 1 tonight.
A 1 tonight. That's very fun. I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yes.
Hey there, Ash.
wanting this. What do I get?
So you learn McKay.
Oh my god, is Lucy really the bounty hunter? Okay, so this is night 3. You told me McKay.
Yes.
Okay. I need to grab Lucy the instant. Lucy was the one executed. Yeah, I have to grab Lucy the instant this happens. Cool.
All right. Good morning, town. Luca has died tonight.
Shit.
I'll give you guys 3 minutes.
That's interesting.
Well, that's not good.
Give me 1 second.
Hello, my Scarlet Woman, who was my minion, and
I think Are you the bounty hunter? I'm pretty sure you're the bounty hunter. Because I got a name last night, and I don't know what else would do that. Oh no, High Priestess! Are you the High Priestess?
oh
You're one of
no,
the two, right?
you're the cannibal. I'm the
Yes.
steward. I'm the steward. I'm the steward.
Oh, okay. Then I got a name. I knew how to be one of like 3 things, and I didn't know which. Cool. I got a name.
I
think I
okay,
like
that confused me. That confused me.
Sorry. That's how I have that's how I am the off-script mathematician. I asked if there was an Odashi play when I had the artist ability. So. Hi, I'm your off-script mathematician.
Very fair, very fair.
All right. I'll leave you.
All right, Sue.
Never mind the person.
Immortal words hurts Joe Tate. Now what?
Yeah, I was a bad kill.
What were you again?
The Hatter.
Well,
so that means they had a Baron. Now they have something else.
Correct, but it also means unless you were poisoned, and the town crier, or so he claims north of me, is not who he seems to be.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
That's my information.
All right. Thanks.
I don't know how I feel about your alignment if you are somehow.
I have now heard of an outsider, so could easily just be the drunk.
Sure, I hope that's what you are, because I'd rather not have you.
I've not gotten a chance to turn yet. Like, I'm like the most good cult leader ever, so
sure.
I'm assuming I'm the drunk.
Yeah.
It would make no sense for them to continue to poison me if I was ever next to an evil player.
Yeah. You're probably just the drunk, but you also could be doing a weird evil play, and I'm not willing to completely discount that. But
I'm empath confirmed, so Cole sort of had to be the lying or something, or poisoned or drunk or whatever.
Okay.
Okay. See ya.
Sure, that's fair.
I mean, that would explain my info. But also,
Yes.
do you have any clue what Ash is? Like, Ash is.
I'm trying to figure it out.
I don't like the way Ash is talking about it all.
Yeah, the other thing that's interesting is Donald is apparently the tea lady, and one of their neighbors just died at night.
So it could have been a star pass.
It very much can be a star pass or a Vicky Kill minion. I need to find out who.
And also, Ash, that could be different today.
What?
Your info could be different
Hello,
today.
town, and welcome back. Any cult leader shenanigans? Go ahead and raise your hand.
No, I want to announce something before you guys do the whole thing. I was the Hatter. We had a Baron. The Baron's probably something else.
Okay, I'd like to call for the cult of likely drunk cult leaders.
Brian calls for the cult of likely drunk cult leaders. All right, I will run the cult vote. Count down from 3, 2, 1.
Cool.
I don't get to be concerned that Jonah popped out.
I thought we were waiting for Jonah to come back.
A cult has not been formed up to that.
With 3 hands up, I don't think it's gonna go.
I mean, especially with someone looking like Judas, it'd be like you to form a cult when they join them.
Right.
McKay, is that a hand for cult? And Jerome, are you?
Oh no, I was.
Were you in? Okay, Jerome, were you in the middle of a cult and I missed it?
No.
Got it. Sorry.
Well,
Okay.
Well,
no other cult nominations are open.
Well, I think we're done culting for now. Anyway, we have a bit of a problem right now. What confirms Brian?
Fucking nothing.
There was an impact.
Olsen.
Oh, I guess that's true.
Yeah, but it could be the Nodashi.
Could be.
No, we can't.
Oh, that's true as well.
No, we can't.
I believe that Lucy is a minion, and therefore Eric will be poisoned, and therefore the information that confirm Ash as good is bogus from him, and Ash is also in a sugar ping. There's a lot that would point toward Brian, and Ash and Brian being a code at some point. And I think
if you're poisoned, this removes a world.
Nominations are open whenever you're ready.
Just to be clear, because like I told everyone I talked to, but there's some people I haven't been able to get to. I am the Shugenja, and I got a clockwise. That's why I'm so suspicious of Ash.
That's why I'm now suspicious of Jerome, though, because if Lucy's not the Nodashi, then Eric's question is good.
No.
Which makes me think that Jerome could be a no. Well, Jerome could have been a Nodashi, though.
It left Lucy. Lucy was either minion, could have been the marionette.
Yeah.
Or poisoner.
How about I unravel some of this for you? I think it's at a point where I probably can come out. Hi, I'm your friendly cannibal. Eric sacrificed himself so I could have that ability. I asked if there was Nodashi in play. There's no Nodashi in play. Last night, Lucy, do you mind if I out your roll?
Yes.
You do mind or you don't mind?
You can.
Okay. Last night I was woken up and given a name. And it is a steward name. So.
What else? Are you saying that the steward her gave you Brian is good?
Not Brian.
I assume not.
No.
What kind
not
of
Brian,
sex?
but that's sort of how my part plays. I don't think there can be a Nodashi.
What kind of sucks, Ash? What
Yeah.
kind of sucks is all this feeds exactly into Jerome's theory.
Oh, I know. I understand.
Well, and if
I
there
understand.
And if
I
there
know.
isn't a Nodashi in play, then my information isn't poisoned.
Well, we are skipping at some point. Do we want to do it today or tomorrow?
Second call for nomination.
I don't know what Donald is.
There's still a poisoner, to be fair.
What is
tomorrow.
Jonah?
Hi, I'm the Oracle. I have a 1. I have a 0 knight 2,
Oh.
a 1 knight 3. So I'm trying to figure out whether Lucy or Luca is the evil one of the two. Because Luca could very easily be either a Vigor Killed minion or a Star Passing Imp. In which case probably Ash is the demon in both of those worlds. Or it's Lucy, in which case we probably need to kill Jerome.
If
if Lucy is the marionette, it would go back to Bryant.
That's fine.
That is also possible.
If Luca's evil, he should not have killed. He should not have died in the night because I would have been next to him and could have become evil.
Yeah.
So if Luca's evil, he's not the Hatter. I'm not the drunk, and they could have just turned me evil.
Exactly.
So in that world, it feels like Lucy actually was evil.
I don't believe Jonah's the. Oh no, Jonah was next to an empath, but the empath could have been poisoned.
Correct.
And if Lucy is evil, then Ash probably got an evil player as a steward thing.
Regardless,
If
I got
Luca-
what would be steward information. I got a
If
name.
Luca is good, then there could be a drunk flying around as well. So we have to keep that in mind.
Yeah.
I think Brian's the drunk.
Final call for nominations.
Could maybe Donna?
I'm drunk or was poisoned day one. So.
Could Donna be the drunk?
I say skip today and then go for it tomorrow.
Somebody nominate Jerome.
I'm happy to nominate Jerome. I'll nominate Jerome for you, Luca. That's fine. I'll nominate Jerome, but I'll give a bit of an accusation.
Is that an actual nomination?
Yeah.
It had like a question mark at the end of it.
I'm sorry. Who asked? Who
Bryant
asked to
nominates
have you
Jerome.
Nominated.
Luke asked for that, but I was okay with nominating Jerome anyway, because if McKay's a Shugenja pointing at Ash, and your information, if Eric's information is correct, Ash is good, then McKay got bad information, which means that Jerome could be. I was going to say no Dashi, but that doesn't really work with with Ash's question. But at least putting it out there, and if Luca has more, he's free to add it.
Very interesting.
So I have. This is more of a theory because I don't trust my neighbor Donald, and Donald and Jerome seem to be kind of in cahoots, and I'm wondering if maybe one of them was. I don't trust this, and this will definitely prove something if this goes through.
I would agree with you wholeheartedly on that, Luca. But at the same time, I think that I'm going to vote for this because I'm not in cahoots with Jerome. But I think I need to clear up whether Jerome is evil or you are.
So really quick, we've had a lot of accusations, but Jerome has not gotten a defense yet. So before we add any more pertinent, Jerome.
I take to my word of Brian being a possible candidate as Dashi, and Eric going to be poison and confirming Ash as good player, which is debatable. That's the word I'm going to say for now.
How many people do we have alive?
6.
Okay, then yeah. So my artist question was a compound question where I asked about 2 roles. The other one was actual Donalbain. And so if my information's true, then this would be a good execution because it would point directly to the demon if Jerome isn't. Or directly to evil if Jerome isn't.
No, hold on. If you say Dashi and your information is true, then that could be healthy.
No, well, yeah, I don't want to say more.
All right, we've had a lot of discussion, but I am going to go ahead and run this vote. 3 needed to put Jerome on the block.
Oh shoot!
Actually,
I was talking. Sorry.
I have another thought now.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
1's not enough. Jerome is safe from execution.
So everything.
Gonna bring this day to a close.
That's fine.
I think we're skipping.
Can I nominate Ash?
Jonah nominates Ash. Tell us why.
I mean, I don't necessarily think this is the right kill, but I think that I would prefer to skip tomorrow than today. Maybe. I don't know.
Ash?
I don't think I really need a defense.
Okay, I will run it. Then 3 needed to put Ash on the block.
So here's the world I started thinking about when we were voting on Jerome. Is it possible that Jonah's the demon and Coulson's the marionette?
1's not enough.
Oh, what if... Shit, okay.
Because then McKay could have pointed to Jonah.
3.
McKay and I have been world building that right
2.
now.
Well, and then we can give Ash the Oracle info.
Interesting.
Nobody is executed. Nobody dies. Go to sleep.
Oh boy.
I kind of just think Brian's evil.
got a real game out of this chat. This is getting interesting, isn't it? It could go either way. Like Jerome feels like he's in a corner, but I don't think he realizes the lack of real information that's still out there. Right? They hit the real strong information roll right off the bat, which helped them more than I think they realized. The artist question ended up being very strong. One's a drunk, and the other was a mid-game turned marionette. So there's not really 2 cult leaders. There's actually 0 cult leaders. Okay, we'll go to McKay. I think gonna protect Jerome.
Bow tie?
How exactly does one make a backwards bow tie?
Isn't it symmetric?
Seriously?
Yes, except that it has to layer properly on the rest of my card, which is a 3-color print.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go get another stamp to carve. Give me a minute.
Good timing on that, McKay.
Clever.
Yes, so you get to protect someone. Who would you like to protect?
Okay, so tomorrow we will be 4, 3.
Tomorrow we'll be at. Well, if Jerome kills successfully, then we'll be down to 5.
So then I'm going to protect Jerome. Thank you.
Okay. Jerome it is. Thank you.
Okay, bye.
This here is the power of the Hatter to really confirm Donalbain protecting Jerome, right? This is going to be, if this pulled out, this just shows the power of the Hatter. Okay. Let's go to Jerome. Hello, Jerome.
All right. Could you relay a message for me?
To who? To chat?
No, to McKay.
McKay? Maybe.
The message is going to be, suck it, McKay, and I choose myself.
Choose yourself.
Yeah.
Solid. Okay. I will relay that message along with this. Thank you. Hey, McKay.
We kill himself.
2 things. First of all, you are the imp. You are evil.
Cool.
Secondly, suck at McKay was
Cool,
Jerome's message.
I was going to tell him, I was going to protect him, and he can suck bag dicks himself.
You can whisper it to him. You're neighbors.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. Okay, fine.
All right. Go ahead. Jonah. You requested a consult?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know it's not traditional to do it in the middle of the night, but I just have to make sure. As a marionette, I can't see cult leader when it's in play, right?
I mean, technically speaking, there's nothing on the token that says you're a not in play minion. It just says you're a minion. You think you're a minion, but you think you're a townsfolk, but you're not. Now,
I guess
traditionally, you couldn't see something that was in play elsewhere because there's only 1 token in the bag. So I will give you a bone and say, in my view, I would not show you an in-play townsfolk.
Okay, thank you. I just want to make sure about that.
Yes.
All right, thank you. All right.
You're welcome. Hey, Jonah.
Hello.
You are going to receive a 2.
Sure. All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Annoyed sounds.
I do love how he doesn't believe it. He's getting sober information. Let's wake him up. Good morning, town. Jerome has died in the night. I'll go ahead and give you guys 3 minutes to tie up loose ends.
I have so many questions.
I have less.
Yikes.
Not that many less, but.
Once again?
Are you what are you?
Town crier.
Okay. The way Eric was posting publicly, I was like, if he's saying somebody's a T-lady, the only place that fits is Jerome.
No, it's I actually Donald, but I only had No and Ash, Donald, Luca, and Lucy never nominated.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I still don't know what to make of you, but the theory that Jonah might be evil is also like.
I mean, if you don't think I'm the drunk, you probably need to kill me today. But
I don't know.
if I am the drunk, I'm not turning evil. So
at that point, I have too many targets at that point and too much conflict information.
Yep. Okay. All right. Fair. Really?
Right.
Or you've been poisoned.
Correct. And if it would have been poisoned, and if I would have been poisoned, and on one night, and you got taken out, then obviously it no longer applies to Jerome either. So I will put it.
No, because if they would have poisoned you, well, if that means so if Jerome is good and they killed me, that means you would have been. I mean, they would have had to poison you to kill me.
Correct.
To kill Jerome, if Bryant's good and he's good, then they would have to poison you again.
Correct.
But I really don't think they would do that. I think either Jerome is evil or you are not who you think you are. Or you are not who you're saying you are.
Correct. I'm also I could totally believe that I'm drunk at this point, but the token I have says tea lady. Me thinks that in my mind either you or Jerome is evil. Once again, just possibilities, and somebody just either Vigor killed or Star passed.
Rollo could give me a name. And I was like, are you the bounty hunter? Are you the high priestess? I'm like, no, Shigenja. Okay, that makes more sense. Like, didn't think there was a bounty hunter in this game. That would be weird to hide for this long.
Yeah.
I mean,
that would be very weird.
I can at least confirm I'm not being given high priestess because I didn't wake up again. So, just woke up the one time.
That's fair. Yeah. All right. Well, best of luck. Who do you? I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't want to die because I'm not evil, but I also really, really don't want to be in Final 3 because I'm gonna look.
That's pretty relatable. I've had those situations.
Yeah. All right. Thanks.
It's like Jerome feels so cornered, but you go to all these conversations and Good just hasn't quite nailed it down yet.
Too. Okay.
Cool.
Please tell me it's not Donald.
It's a weird thing about the ping, but okay.
My ping feels more fine, but also has a weirdness to it, but I trust my ping.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
That's what
well,
you're saying now.
Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Any cult shenanigans today? Day 4 cult?
No.
I'll start a cult.
Brian would like to start a cult.
The cult of the almost certainly drunk cult leader.
All right, the cult of the almost certainly drunk cult leader. I will count down. Hands up if you'd like to start this cult. 3, 2, 1. A cult has not been formed.
I like the
cowards.
Dead cults? You know what? I'll allow it.
Absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
What's your dead cult?
Never mind.
The cult of Nevermind. All right.
Never mind.
Nirvana's best album.
I would like to say, if you don't think I'm drunk, I might be worth killing, except for the fact that Ash will become the cult leader, and you're still gonna have one in Final 3.
What?
I didn't want to be the freaking cult leader. Oh my god!
I mean, I don't think you're drunk, but I also don't think you're the cult leader.
God.
Donald Bay nominates Bryant.
Donald Bay nominates Bryant. Tell us why.
What he just said and in general principle at this point.
So you want to make Ash the cult leader?
I want to see. You said you were just turned evil. So either way, this is.
I did tell Donald I was turned evil because I wanted to see his reaction. Because he was one of my demon candidates, so I wanted to see how he reacted to it. He did not react like he thought I might be evil, so I assume if he is, the evil just knows I'm drunk. So, but if you execute me, it's fine. It's just Ash will be the cannibal or the drunk tomorrow.
Well,
3 votes
cult
required.
leader.
Cult leader.
I'll still
Cult
be
leader.
the cannibal.
Not cannibal cult leader. Cannibal cult leader or cannibal drunk.
I will not find you
Fine.
delicious, though.
You got it. You got what I'm
3
saying.
required to put Brian on the block.
I really don't want to be stuck, being evil cult leader in Final 3 again. I hate when that happens.
Ash, that's
I
you
don't
both,
actually
and all
have
this
the
is for
ability.
you.
Huh?
Ash?
2 is not enough, Bryant. Safe from execution.
Brian
Ash?
nominates Donald.
Ash, we're gonna make you evil.
Donald,
One way or the
tell us
other.
why.
Why am I dead?
Yeah, why did he
Oh, I
die?
clicked. I was wondering why the vote thing
sorry.
didn't work. I clicked on your thing, and I guess I clicked the wrong spot.
I'm about to say, there's no
Off
reason to
script
Do the
win.
YouTube replay.
Donald claims to be a tea lady with dead neighbors, and we're running out of demon candidates.
Donald?
Well, they're
I am a tea lady with dead neighbors. There are several reasons why I'm not the. I'm at this point I'm not the worst kill in the world, but I'm certainly not the best either.
I'd rather feed the cannibal a tea lady.
just to put this out there. When Jerome died, Bryant, you were one of his living neighbors.
Hey, did Brian get on the block or no? I looked away.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's,
Wait, no?
That is true, Eric, but I
No
was
one is on
not
the
when
block,
Luca
right?
died.
Okie dokie.
3 needed to put
You
Donald
also
on the block.
confess being evil, right?
I believe that one of
I
the two
wish.
names are passed.
I wish I turned evil at least once.
By the way, Luca, what were you saying before Bryant almost died? I missed it.
One shy.
Are you talking to me?
One shy of,
You've been saying something then, and I missed it because Bryant
One's
suddenly
not
had
enough.
died on the Grim.
Can I nominate McKay?
Jonah nominates McKay with a question mark. Tell us why.
Kinda think McKay is just coasting as a Shugenja.
McKay?
I don't really like it, but
I mean, I
don't know.
absolutely am posting as a Shugenja, but that's because what else are you gonna do as a Shugenja?
You make bow ties.
I am making.
Right.
I'm also making a bow tie. You're not wrong.
3 votes needed to put McKay on the block.
I don't think this is our best move.
I don't either, but it's also not the worst. Like, it's not terrible cannibal food, I guess. I don't know. I would prefer to kill Bryant, but you know.
Well, it's too late for
I
that.
tried.
So,
3
I
is
mean,
enough. McKay is on the
Jonah's
block.
my other candidates here, so.
After learning that,
I mean,
Donald was the tea lady, I actually would have loved to kill Bryant to see if he would die. Actually, no, this is equally good. This is equally good.
same.
Never mind.
Also
Let's see if
partially
your
why I
tea lady
have-
ability works,
Final call
Donald.
for nominations.
Well, except if
See it.
Bryant is evil, then I die.
Yes.
I know. I know.
Or if you're evil, you die.
what if
Or if
there are
Donald
two
was
evils
poisoned.
alive?
Fair
Or
enough.
if Donald's
You
evil.
learn nothing
There's two
from
evils
this.
alive.
Nothing.
Jonah, what's your
I'll
number?
nominate
What about
Jonah.
Jonah?
I
There's probably
My
nominate
at least-
number
Jonah.
is not
Ash
good.
will nominate Jonah.
Okay, cool.
Number is what?
Oh, I got it backwards. Stop it! Stop it!
I'm not being-
Stop it! UI! God, I can't click. When I click Ash, the UI covers Jonah, and I couldn't click Jonah. Anyhow, Ash nominates Jonah.
There is a decent possibility that it could be Jonah. It's hard to verify much of what's going on. I know it's not McKay. McKay and I were building worlds for a while. I know Jonah also said that you don't want to be in Final 3.
Jonah also really wanted to kill Ash day one. I just want to say that.
Jonah?
Yeah, because our information was very much into the pointing at Ash. My information is almost certainly not entirely sober. I have a 2 as of last night, which means specifically that Jerome is evil, but I don't know, I can't necessarily see it. Unless both look, I don't know. I don't really want to be in Final 3, because...
I mean, but looking at Evil and But Dead, that's...
Are
I
we
looked at that
sure?
night, I think.
I believe there's at least one evil dead at this point, but I don't think there's only one evil left alive at this point.
Maybe.
Right.
I mean, Jerome
Tie.
Starcast makes sense too.
4 to execute.
I think there's two.
No, there's too much
Well,
mission to be in the
Yeah, we're actually gonna
I guess that
have
makes
to
sense
go
too,
through.
yeah.
Sorry, Jonah.
Hope
sure?
times? Okay. No?
Alright,
Okay.
fine.
4 is enough. Jonah
Hey.
is now on the block. The only person who can actually nominate is McKay, and McKay can only nominate Ash.
Yeah.
Have I not been nominated? How?
I mean, you should do it for the
I
meme.
can nominate you just to complete the circle. Do you want me to, Ash?
Not particularly, no.
Okay, then I won't.
Say you will or you won't.
I will not.
Okay.
I mean, I think you should.
The right
It's
choice.
entirely
In that
possible
world-
Jerome and Ash are evil.
Yeah.
I'm not the demon here,
Executed.
but yeah, that's fine.
And dies.
Ugh.
Sleep.
All right.
I'm gonna kiss that. So it's
I really hope I turn evil.
Hello.
Hey there, McKay. Well, we've made it into the final night. This is
I can't believe we're here. Genuinely, I was sure that it was over for me, and only my extreme conversation with Ash in whispers has saved us thus far, I think.
I think this is showing the power of the Hatter to like really screw up, because we're so used to building worlds in one continuous way, and having to build two separate worlds is just so hard for Clocktower players.
So I am God, what do I do here? So Ash really protected me yesterday, which could God. So I'm not killing Brian, obviously. The question, I think it has to be Ash. Because I can't cast doubt onto Ash. I don't want her to get Jonah's ability. So it's gonna be Ash.
Okay, we're gonna do Ash. It is. Thank you. Bryant is still not gonna turn. Good, because evil, because he's actually the drunk, and then we have Donald and McKay, and then he'll know he's the drunk, or he'll know there's actually This is actually good. This is So McKay has chosen Ash, and that takes us to a McKay, Donald Bane, Bryant. I mean, Donald Bane's got sus because he hasn't protected anyone as the tea lady. Bryant's got sus because everyone voted for his cult and nobody joined it, and McKay has sus because they're Shugenja coasting, and also really the thing that's coming back to help is the Lucy bluffing Steward and sending Ash McKay's name. So let's see if they can build that world. Let's do it. Good morning, everyone. Let me get the UI set. Good morning, everyone. Ash has died in the night.
Okay.
Our final
Okay, at
three.
least my ping's still alive.
I genuinely thought it was gonna be me.
Okay.
I'm glad it wasn't. Hi, McKay. You are my ping. You already know this.
It's because
I do, Ash, I do.
Lucy.
Wait.
Ping.
it was also McKay, which, by the way, is some fishery I'm not sure about, but I guess that's also
Some fishery?
possible.
We didn't talk about this. We didn't talk about this, correct, Lucy? We didn't share our pings with each other.
No, we didn't share our pigs with each other.
Hey, Luca.
Question. Never mind. I answered it myself.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the best kind of answer.
If you think that I am evil and not drunk, then Coulson was the drunk and Donna was the drunk, or Coulson was evil and died the first night. Like, if I've got
One
two...
has to be evil is what it boils down to. Either Donald Bane or Coulson had to be evil, right? But Donald Bane...
Or one can be evil, one can be the drunk kind of thing.
If Donald,
Slash
Donald Bane,
I'm leaning heavily towards the fact that I was either drunk or perma poisoned. So
if Donald Bane is evil, then we have to account for my poisoning or drunkenness or lack of information.
Well, if McKay is evil, then both Lucy and Ash had to have been drunk or poisoned. Or Lucy is just evil. Lucy could have been evil who poisoned Ash.
That doesn't account for my bad information.
And it also
How
doesn't
would
account.
No. It
I
does
was
not.
dead by the point that Ash would have got that, right?
Yeah, you were
Oh,
executed.
you mean I'm...
So if you were evil, Ash would get bad info.
But it doesn't account for the fact that our name also completely lines up, despite us never having spoken.
Well, it does if Lucy's evil.
Do we have any evidence of any minion in play? Because, like...
No.
Baron
I mean,
in play,
Poisoner, but really secret. Luca, what's up?
Well, Baron.
So I'm just putting hypothetically. So if because I can't remember how this works with the cannibal, and I apologize.
Sure.
If the cannibal is fed a minion, and the minions, if like the minion's bluff is known to the storyteller, they will typically give the cannibal the bluff's ability. Correct?
Yes.
Correct.
That is correct.
That is often how it's played.
Okay.
But we also we both have the exact same information, which is
That's what I find suspicious. Also, when I told Lucy that was the Mad Hatter, Lucy wasn't surprised at all. Like when I told you I was the Mad Hatter, you just went, "Yeah, okay." Like you didn't question it, you didn't push me like you usually do, you didn't challenge me. You just 100%.
Well, we already had an impression that there was possibly a drunk in play, so I was kind of like, okay. I've been asking people. Yeah.
Bryant.
If not other people.
We had no questions that
was
Bryant was drunk. We had questions that Bryant was poisoned. No one said he was the drunk at that point.
I thought it was possible as a drunk if there's an outsider.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
there
of
was
cult.
no question. Yeah.
I'd like to call for a cult.
Oh, let's do it. Let's call for a cult. Bryant, what's your day 5 cult gonna be?
I'm still good. Probably, almost certainly the drunk. Let's go for it though. See what happens.
Okay. This could work.
If he's sober, he has one evil neighbor. This is a 50-50.
I'm not sober, so.
Yeah,
All right, I will start the
think
cult if I'm not sober.
doing it now proves that he is not sober and/or not the cult
We
leader.
got 3 non-voters.
All right.
Fine.
2,
Oh my god.
1. That's a
the cult?
unanimous decision, and a cult has not been formed.
Okay.
I still
There you
maintain
go.
this,
I risked
Right.
my.
So Bryant
my-
is not the cult leader.
Donald Bain nominates
Well,
McKay.
yeah, I'm the drunk.
Donald Bain nominates
not the cult
McKay.
leader.
Tell us why.
If he is not the cult leader or he must be the drunk. So this is all I got left.
Wait.
Or
Why does
lying
he
is
have
the
to be the
demon.
drunk
He
and
doesn't
not
have to
the
be the drunk.
demon?
He can just be evil.
He could just be the demon.
Or you could be.
But
or you
Impact Zero.
playing this and us the whole time.
Donald, both of you never died. You could be the drunk.
This is okay. I see what this is. Okay, cool.
McKay?
Go for it then. Go for it. Sure.
I
Whatever.
think we have a drunk tea lady and Bryant's it.
All right.
Evil? Yeah, maybe.
If
Any
it's
other
me,
pertinent
then
before I run the
Colson's the
vote?
Or
marionette.
they're both evil, and this is Minion Panic to try and take it off as demon.
I'm voting for Donald, so.
I think
All right.
Lucy's the marionette.
It'll take 2 votes to put McKay on the block.
To be fair, at least with regards to Coulson, McKay and I, once I'd shared that McKay was my ping, we'd been wondering if Coulson could have been Jonah's marionette, which is obviously, well, it seems to not be what the world is right now. So it could.
I've
also
asked
equally
both of them many
possible as
times.
Bryant's.
If I-
One is not
Hold on.
enough.
Why'd you drop that? You should have
Jonah's
at least
ghost
put
vote has
that
been used.
Because McKay just put me off it, and I think you just minion your way into it, Jonah.
You could also be the poison.
Not voting it means that we at least like just voting it doesn't waste.
McKay, do you want to nominate
Just puts them on the
Donald, or
board.
do you want to nominate me after I nominate Donald?
Yeah, how about you nominate Don? Because I genuinely don't know. I mean, genuinely, no offense, Donald. Actually, I don't think you'll take offense to this. I don't think you would play this many levels. I think it's more likely that Brian, like, you're not a liar. Brian,
You just called Brian a liar.
McKay.
but let's let town vote on it. I
Yeah,
guess.
my information would have to have a reason for being false then.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, cool.
And Luca was alive.
Then I
Unless
nominate
Luca
Bryant.
is.
I
Oh,
nominate.
Luca's an outsider.
McKay
Yeah, I'm an
nominates
outsider.
Oh my gosh, it could
Oh
be.
shit. Well, we can still vote on Donald. I just
Oh.
don't think. No, I don't think Donald
I
would
don't know which.
push it this far. I think it has to be Brian.
McKay,
Wait,
you do have the
what-
floor. Anything else you want to add?
I am
What is
going
it in regards
I am
to?
going to pick out your hairs, McKay. Ooh.
Bryant?
I haven't gotten a turn. I wish I had. If I was evil, this would be way easier because I just vote on myself. I was empath confirmed at the beginning. I thought that was good.
Yep.
I get he could be my marionette, but that's not what happened. I hoped Lucy or Coulson won was my demon and I was the marionette, but they're both dead, so I'm nominating Donald after this.
Any pertinent?
Question: In regard, what is it about Eric's information that is weird regarding Bryant or Luca?
Yeah, we haven't heard what your info is, Eric.
Okay, my information was that, that Ash was a sober and sane cannibal, and Donald was a sober and sane tea lady. Now, if I'm poisoned, if Donald is the demon, that would skip. If Donald is the Nodashi, that would skip over Luca if Luca is an outsider.
But I forgot no Nodashi.
Demon. If Brian was Nodashi at that point, then that would skip over Lucy if Lucy was a marionette.
That the night Luca died? Was that
before Luca died.
And had changed?
It was before Luca died.
Day one. No one was dead when I asked the question.
I asked my defense.
But when did Ash die?
Yeah, I think we got to give Brian a defense.
I gave most of my defense, but I'll add to that it all makes sense that if Donald started as the Nodashi, poisoned Eric, Lucy and Ash both see McKay. I'm nominating Donald. That's where I'm at.
If Lucy's the marionette, it's Bryant. So how do we know this?
Well, then Colson has to be the marionette.
I got the same name.
I'm gonna run this.
Or I could be the Nodashi, I guess.
I trust Brian.
To put Brian on the
that would poison Colson.
I'll get it.
If I'm the Nodashi, I would have poisoned Lucy, who saw McKay, and Ash also saw McKay. So.
Oh, I didn't. Well.
I don't know.
3 is enough. Bryant is on the block, but it is possible to be beaten.
Yeah, I nominate Donald.
If everyone else feels like it's Donald, I'll
Brian
put my
nominates
vote in
Donald.
for Donald.
The very easy world is that Donald was a Nodashi at the beginning. Don't know what he is now. It passed through Luca, poisoned Eric, Lucy, Ash both saw McKay. I was confirmed by an empath. Seems the easy solution here. Jonah's Oracle number says Luca, or who was evil? Well, thinks he was drunk or poisoned too. So
Luca or Lucy, and then.
But that would clear Ash, who learned that we have no Nodashi.
Also, I think Jerome was a minion. Donald would pass through that, poison McKay, who saw Ash with Shigenja.
Yeah, I think it's probably either Donald or McKay. I don't think it's Bryant, but
Donald, chance at your defense.
I'm still reeling from the horrible, awful, evil whole thing that the McKay just throw at me. I'm not.
You're not a liar.
I'm gonna say this. Here's my defense. I have been the tea lady since day one. I have heavy suspicions that one of my two neighbors was either vigor taken out or imp star passed. Now I admit I may have made a slight error in that my natural hatred of Bryant may have forced my hand out at the last moment. But either way, I don't care at this point because I've been accused of being a horrible player.
That's not what happened.
That's not what was accused.
Question, Luca, when did you die?
Was that night 3 or was it night 4? I honestly have lost track.
I think it was 3.
It was 3. Yes. That is still after I asked my question.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and run this. This is the last vote of the game.
That's true,
We'll
Ash.
tie 4 to put Donald on the block.
So unless I somehow wrote it down wrong, which I don't think, because there was a huge build up to it, based on.
Here, Donald, I'm voting with them. I believe you could have done this.
Brian, I think
that feels
either
like
you're good or you're my demon. So let's go.
I mean, I know I was good. So
all right, Donald is
better than me.
I'm going to apologize after this grim is revealed, Mac.
Donald Bain is executed and dies, and I'd like to give my congratulations to McKay's team. Yay, McKay's team.
Steve.
Don't do
Yeah,
that.
let's go through this grim reveal. So let's start with our day 1 execution. Eric, our artist, who asked a compound question: is Donald Bain a sober and sane, or healthy and sane tea lady, and Ash being a similarly frame of minded cannibal? Ash indeed was your cannibal. That part is absolutely true.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That is compounded by our let's go over here to our our empath Coulson, who started
no.
the game with, and this I think highlights the power of the Hatter, which means as Clocktower players, we're really good at building worlds, but building worlds where the evil team changes mid-game becomes so exponentially harder.
It becomes much harder.
So Donald, do you know
I
what
am
made
the
me-
only person that voted on the demon, the sole player in the entire
Yes,
game.
I apologize, Jonah. My mind was in 4 places during that vote. I apologize.
You
Oh,
dropped your hand and
God,
made
I'm
it so we
sad.
didn't put the demon on the block.
Donald, do you know why I didn't trust you?
Because I was being so silent the whole time.
No, because you went and told everybody my information after day 1.
That also, I did not tell everybody. I just told the imp.
No, you told more than just.
Luca?
I might as well told everybody. I just told the imp.
Defense.
Hi, this is Evil Steve. Thank you sincerely for watching Blood on the Clocktower here at Recall Knowledge. We really hope you learned something. Make sure you're subscribed to us and hit that like button down below. It really does help us grow. We'll have more Clocktower content coming soon. In the meantime, why don't you take a look at some of these videos? Bye.